The Cincinnati Reds need wins. They also need some help, but their shot at a wild card spot is still in play as they host the Cubs in the second of 4 games here tonight.
Nick Lodolo has clubbed the Cubs in 3 starts on his year. Can he continue that mastery in another gotta-have-it kind of game? Softly sent to first. Steer takes it himself and beats Happ to the bag.
Dolo ready to go to work now against Suzuki.
Payoff again. Low, and there's another trip to the bases. Suzuki against Lodolo. That's cracked to center field. Friedel going deep gap. Suzuki through second. Spinning throw by Friedel to De La Cruz. Suzuki rounding third. Fire to the plate. It's there. The tag. He is out. Friedel, De La Cruz, Trevino, and they cut him down to the plate.
That is a gutsy send, and really nice job by T.J. Friedel cutting this ball off and hitting the relay man. You want your infielder to make the long throw. Ellie with a dime.
Reds are going to see a lefty on the mound tonight because Shota Imanaga takes the hill tonight for the Cubbies.
His first ever start in this ballpark. He's seen the Reds a little bit, but he's never pitched here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted in the air. Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Imanaga leans heavily fly ball, among the more extreme fly ball pitchers in the game. And yes, that does mean home runs. That is cracked left field. Home run on Duhar.
Did you just call that?
I don't think it's calling it when he's allowed the 3rd most homers in the National League.
Miguel Andujar. See how he pulls this ball to left field and handle it? He did.
Or on Duhar, that's his 10th home run of the year.
I think home runs are going to make the difference tonight.
And with 1 away, it'll bring up Dansby Swanson. Dansby at 249, 22 home runs. Swing and a high fly ball drilled out towards left center field. That one back some more, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson with the home run. And number 23, and the Cubs have tied things up. It is 1-1 as he tucked it in there just to the left of the Reds bullpen.
Now he talked about how this ball really carries in this ballpark, and the game is tied.
Ellie De La Cruz and the relay to the plate cut down the potential initial run for the Cubs. Up and away, and he walks. T. Bryant Hayes, first pitch swinging, lifts to shallow center. Crow Armstrong flying in. Swanson backpedaling out. Swanson has it for the 2nd out. Slightly larger lead for De La Cruz. Few run on Imanaga. Pick off, and he's picked off. Santana, the flip to Horner. More career pickoffs for Imanaga that stolen bases allowed. Top of the order, Horner, who has struck out swinging. Driven beyond second base hit. He has been a rough matchup for the Reds. He and Happ.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back curling off the top of the wall. Nico Horner. They're going to wave him. Horner to the plate. De La Cruz throw too late. And Ian Happ has delivered the lead. An RBI double, and it's 2-1.
Double for Happ, who has hammered the Reds over the years.
Lodolo walking Seiya Suzuki for the 2nd time tonight. They're now 2 on.
Lodolo strikes out Kelly. That's now 4 Ks for Lodolo. Upstairs, foul tip, strike 3.
So 2 strikeouts. After the walk to Suzuki, it is 2-1 Cubs. Here's Matt McClain for his first at-bat of the night.
And 2 for his last 21. Hits this ball pretty hard. Deep left center. 15 for McClain. Tie game. Imanaga gives up homers. That's how the Reds have scored so far tonight.
Four-seam fastball in the inner half of the plate. Matt is all over that ball. Great extension through the baseball. Well done.
2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the batter. Lefty against lefty.
Broke his bat. That one to the left side. Barehanded by Hayes. And then it spills out of the glove of Steer, and PCA is safely aboard.
It's all about PCA speed. Somebody else going down the line. Hayes probably doesn't barehand that ball, but with PCA speed, he felt like he had to. Throw was on time. Steer, who's a tremendous defender, had the bag, but the ball comes loose.
Shaw popped out at the shortstop his first time up. That is hammered left field. Way back and gone. Home run, Matt Shaw. A 2-run blast, and it is 4-2. Shaw connects over the left field wall, and the Cubs on top.
As soon as he hits it on the barrel, you know it's gone. The ball is just jumping.
The Reds down 2 here to the Cubs. Their bullpen has been pretty hot of late. Can they do more damage against the starter Imanaga before that hot bullpen is brought in? He drives this to left center field. All 3 hits for the Reds have left the yard, and Steer brings Cincinnati Cincinnati back within one.
Well, when Imanaga is leaving the ball out over the plate and up in the zone, these guys are not missing it. 91.6 mile an hour heater up. Matt McClain, heater up. Miguel Andujar, heater up. 3 bombs.
A lot of tonight, Imanaga against righties has lived down and away soft. Feels like a good matchup for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's a walk, a rarity for Imanaga. He went 17 in the third without a walk before he issued a free pass to Ellie in the second. Now a second tonight, Trevino. He lined to right his first time. Pickoff gets away. Hayes up to second. Santana throws to second. That seems silly. But backing it up, Swanson standing it short. It'll be E1 on the throw. There was only risk and no reward. He had no chance to get Hayes.
Now the tying run in scoring position with nobody out.
Horner is there, gathers it in. Trevino advances the runner to third, so 1 out, and the tying run 90 feet away.
Swing and a miss. A sea of splits living down and away.
Friedel at the plate with a runner at third base and 2 outs.
2-1. Over third, base hit. Friedel ties it. Hayes scores for all.
Really good piece of hitting right there by TJ Friedel. All the mistakes that he's made up in the zone, these Reds hitter has taken advantage of it.
As we head to the bottom of the 6th, Porter Hodge will take over.
Bounced over Hodge. Horner on the run. Up the line, safe. Hayes hustles. He's a 1-out runner. Scored a hit.
See how Nico Horner has to kind of adjust his body after he catches his ball. Just his momentum takes that throw up the line.
Steer blasted one out of here his last time up in the 4th, a solo shot.
Slap to left center. Crow Armstrong going back. Leaps at the wall. And gone. 2 tonight for Steer. The first Red to 20 on the year in Cincinnati. Slingshots ahead. 6-4.
Much like the fastball he hit out earlier today. Flat bat path. 2-run bomb and a lead.
De La Cruz left field. Steer just took the team lead at homers, and Ellie launches his first in 43 games to tie him at 20. The drought is over, and the Reds are ahead by 3.
Outstanding swing by Ellie De La Cruz, and that has to feel great.
Mark, I haven't seen life like that in the Reds dugout in a bit, and this place is bumping right now.
Well, back-to-back home runs will do that for you. Momentum is a thing. You want to make sure you have a shutdown inning right here.
The 2-2. Chopped up the middle. And McClain gets 1. And they get 2. Jose Javier and Seiya Suzuki saying, hang on. Are the Cubs going to look at it? Yes, they will look at it.
After review, the call at second is confirmed. That runner is out. The call at first is overturned. That runner is safe. Chicago retains their challenge.
Cubs stay alive this frame. Now Kelly popped up left side. Hayes into foul ground. One more pitch. Martinez through the inning. If there's one team that has had Tony Santillan's number the most significantly this year, it's not close to Cubs. His ERA against the Cubs this year is 20.25. Because I think he's been nails most of the year for the Reds.
I would agree with that.
2-2. Grounded double play ball to McClain. Flip to De La Cruz. Reds turn 2.
4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Santillana scoreless 8.
Reds up 3. We're through 8. Emilio Pagan gets the closing call. Grounded to first. Steer comes right at it. 1 away.
Swung on, a little flare into right center field. That's down for a hit. Over is the right fielder Marte to cut it off, but Shaw's going to go hustling into second base with a double.
Watch Shaw after he hits this ball to right center field. First step out of the batter's box. He's thinking double.
The Reds have the luxury of a buffer, a 3-run edge. They can allow Pagan to come more aggressively. Line to third, caught by Hayes. Alert look to second, but Shaw slipped back in. Reds are an out away.
2-2 the count.
Lifted center field. Hayes has it. Pagan closes out the game. The Reds have taken back-to-back contests from the Cubs. Cincinnati with wins in 4 of 5 and still alive in the wild card chase.
Another must-win situation. It was the offense that got it done today.